Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, and I'm sorry it's so late. I had a little bit of a late start getting to the computer to where I could actually record this. But I told you a couple weeks ago about when I found out that Brittany was pregnant. I was out in Amarillo. She sent me a picture of it. I told you that a few weeks ago in one of the daily devos that we did. So today I want to tell you about when Cora was born. I don't want to tell you any weird details. I'm going to go into that, like in the delivery room. I'm not going to do that. I didn't even enjoy being in there for that. That was scary for me. But anyways, we'll get past that point. Um, I had 9 months to prepare for the fact that I was going to be responsible for a child, for another human being in this world, and it took me every bit of 9 months to wrap my head around that fact. And then one day, Jose Gonzalez, what's up, bro? He was we were working together at the time. He comes flying in, and what's up, James? Thanks for the comment, buddy. Jose comes flying in, and he was like, "Hey, Josh, Brittany's water broke," and I was like, "No, no, her water could not have broke because that means she's gonna have a baby." And I'm not ready to have a baby today. And she was like, "Bro, she can't get a hold of you. She called me and said her water broke and to come find you and let you know." So I was in like Windthorst. I flew back to Jacksboro. From Jacksboro, flew back through Windthorst on my way to Wichita Falls. And man, we got her to the hospital. And it was the craziest thing because after Cora was born, like 2 days later, they told us, they were like, "All right, y'all are discharged, y'all are ready to go home." And I was like, "What? Are you serious? Y'all are gonna let me take a child home?" And it freaked me out because I was like, "Are the nurses not coming home with us? Like y'all are trusting me?" And it was like I just kind of got thrown into this place where it was like, "Dude, um, like you better like you got to take care of this child now." And the passage I want to read today is out of Exodus chapter 12, and the Israelites who were in slavery in Egypt, God was doing a work in their life, and He did something where He had them in a position where they wanted to be out of Egypt, but God like moved them quickly. Let me read it for you. Exodus chapter 12, verse 39. It says, "For bread they baked flat cakes from the dough with yeast that they had brought from Egypt. It was made without yeast because the people were driven out of Egypt in such a hurry that they had no time to prepare the bread or other food." Like God sent them out so fast that they had no time to even prepare the bread or the food. They had been in Egypt for 430 years. Dude, that's a long time. They had been there for that long. And then in a moment, God said, "All right, you guys need to get out of here. Don't worry about the yeast. Just take your bread and get out of Egypt because right now is the time." Man, my question to you this morning is this: what is the time for in your life? Maybe a better way to say that. Let me think. Let me make my words try to make sense. What is God calling you to do right now? Like, is God working on your life and He's going, "All right, don't worry about the rest of that stuff. Just grab what you have right now and get out of Egypt." Man, I don't know what that looks like. That could mean in a ministry related way, like you need to start serving. That could be in a way of repentance. That could be like, "Man, you're in this right now, and you need to get rid of it, and you need to rid of it right now, and leave it behind." I don't know what that looks like for you, but that was a word for me that, as I was reading that this morning, I just thought, man, what a powerful word that God says, "Hey, get up, obey me, do what I've called for you to do, and leave." So, man, hope that helps. Maybe you're going through something. You needed that encouragement to know that God's going to take care of you. God was with the Israelites in the wilderness for 40 years. He took them into the land of Canaan. God's got a plan. He's good. You just got to trust Him. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. James, thanks for giving me my little smiley face kiss emoji. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing good. Everybody else, y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you at church on Sunday.